Hey there everybody, redxparasite here, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie Blind. In the last episode, we took quite some time to finish out Click Clock Woods, but the good news is we are completely done with it, so we won't have to worry about finding anything ever again, except for one more Jiggy. We literally have one Jiggy left to get here in the overworld, and then I think we'll be on our way to the final boss. So I can only assume that Gruntilda is the final boss, and we have been waiting to face her all this time. So now, I am going to get hurt. I need to get up. So as I remember it, the Jiggy appeared somewhere. It's close to this area. Not through there, though. At least I don't think so. Oh. Hi. So, yeah, it appeared somewhere around here, but it was higher up. So, trying to remember exactly where it was and how to get to it. Because here's the switch to actually let us get in. Let me take a look around. Is it high? Yeah, it's all the way up there. How do I get up there? Okay. What sorcery is this? Wait a minute. Alright. Well... Okay. We were able to take the magic out of Spring. Wait a minute, let's see if I can get some health back from this guy. But we were able to take it out of Spring. We just weren't able to take it into other seasons. But I'm wondering if we could still take it out of the world in order to get that, because I don't see any flight pads in the immediate vicinity. So that would indicate that that's the only thing possible. And I'm not going to collect you notes. You put me through enough trouble. Ugh. That's okay. I have nothing against the notes themselves. It's just, in a level this big, it was quite annoying to try to find those last 4 that I was missing. You know, let's not go this way. Let's just go the other way. It'll probably be faster anyways. So let's go and get ourselves magic for the last time. And then, hopefully, we'll be just ready to go. And I'm not going to collect you, because I don't need to. Let's just make it our way. Oh yeah, all the enemies are back. Why does it keep doing that cutscene? I am confused. Although it'll allow me to get some of my health back. As long as I don't screw it up. So I'd like to think that I've gotten a little bit better at this. Although this one's still kind of tricky. I find it easier to just go around it instead of trying to just go straight through. Usually works better. Alright, we'll get you. It's actually good that we're refilling on health, because we're probably going to need it for the boss. Once we get to that. Alright, let's go and get ourselves magic, hopefully for the last time that we'll ever need it. Okay, so give me some magic. And now we get to make the trek outside. You know what? I'll save you guys the trouble. I will meet you outside. Alright, we can indeed take it outside. So let's go and get that Jiggy, shall we? It's the very last one in the game. The number 100. As soon as I can actually land this thing. Alright. That does it. I'll do a little celebratory dance because I'm a bee and I can't. The game doesn't do it for you. But now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to head back inside and get rid of it. Although, what I can do, aside from getting this life, which I don't really need, is I can just head into another season like summer and just get rid of it that way. So that'll actually be fast enough that I probably will not have time to cut out by the time I'm finished trying to explain it. Okay, well maybe I'll have a little bit that I could have cut out. But I'm not being too picky, you shouldn't be either. Oh no, magic doesn't work in summer. Change me back. Oh no! It's almost like I intended for that to happen. All right, let's get out of here. Let's head for Gruntilda. I'm assuming it's behind the 765 note door. Seems like the only logical place. It's the only place that I haven't been. What I want to know is there gonna be anything else in between, like this area and the final boss, or should it just kind of be okay? Here you go. Now here's your final boss. I guess I will find out momentarily as soon as I learn how to platform again. All right, door open. Let's see what's inside. Cobwebs. Great start. Okay. I'm not trusting this. It's, I like the theme and everything, and there's my sister, but I'm feeling this is going to be a trap. Okay. This is interesting. This is a warp pad. Welcome all, Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. Wasn't hard to see that one coming. My lair is done, and here he stands. Through all my tricks and traps and lands. This final test will see me win. I doubt it. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. First prize is... Oh boy. I don't want any of the other two prizes. I just want first prize. It's okay, 2D, I'll be there in a second. Your lack of skill will make my day. So how does this work? Okay, I know that fire is bad. So step on over to the square, press A to try it if you dare. Well, it didn't really offer too much of an explanation. We'll finally get... I don't know if we've seen the other gold cauldron, because I do not recognize that color. So... how does this work? A little answer's all I seek about this game, you furry geek. So how does this... is this like a game show then? I'm stuck down in goo in Clanker's cavern. What does he do? Oh? Wait, what? I am confused. Okay. Got that right. A lucky guess. Kind of was lucky because... oh well. Okay. A visual challenge. Tell me who it is or where. Wait, okay. For some reason that wasn't activating. Do you know... okay, so where is this place that she's about to show me? That looks like Treasure Trove Cove? The lighthouse? Yeah, it's definitely not Click-Clock Wood, so... there we go. So... I guess I can take a look around. I don't need the life. So the goal is probably to get to her. So the best way to do that, I think, is to... wait, can I not step on these Gruntilda ones, or... I guess I'll head this way first. Alright, you gonna question me? My Hunker Shark will end your game on Treasure Trove. What's his name? I'm gonna go with Snacker, because he eats me. Because I don't know if I ever actually figured out what his name was. And apparently that was right. A question on the sounds I play. Get it wrong to make my day. Oh, she's repeating lines. That makes me sad. Oh, I think I actually have to press A once I get in this space. Which character has this dumb voice? Okay. Oh boy. I'm not good with the names. But the pirate was a hippo. So, should take some of the context clues maybe. See the picture on my screen, do you know where you have been? That is Rusty Bucket Bay. One of the warehouses. Alright, bottom one. Starting to get the hang of this. The Click-Clock Eagle that you meet, how many autumn worms will he eat? How many ones will the autumn one eat? I believe it was 10. This is kind of nerve-wracking. Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test, you won't come back. Alright, 1 minute. Before I do this, I want to take a look around and see what the best way to go forward is. If I can go to the left, I think that's probably going to be the best path. Oh no! No, I'm not doing this again! Why would you make me do this again? Oh no! Oh no! I don't like this game! Oh, and of course it's the last version of the game, too. Great. Great. It just had to be this, didn't it? Oh, darn it, I missed. Oh, that was probably going to make me get indigestion. Jesus, look how badly he's beating me. Oh, darn it. Steal your food from you. He is still just... Oh, come on, it changed? Oh, great. Why did it have to be this one? Why did it have to be snakes? And the sad thing is how close this is gonna end up being. Oh, and of course it changes. No! Yeah, okay, this attempt is not going well. This is... Oh, God, why did it have to be this one? Any of the other ones in the game would have been preferable to this. Oh, come on. Like, I think they should give you a little more leeway on that because it changed. Like, I ate it right when it changed, so how was I supposed to avoid that? And it keeps happening to me, too. Like, that time it did, which was kind of lucky. There we go. Finally got a good cluster of them right next to me, but he always seems to be in the right place. Like now, for example, look at all the ones that he has next to him. And we're still, like, tied almost exactly. Oh, come on, really? Van friggin'... Really? I'm gonna have to cut for this. Oh wait, I have the running shoes. Can I use those while I'm in this form? Let me try it. Oh my god, you're kidding. You are kidding me. Really? Why? Why? What is my life? So I can actually outspeed him now. Ah, unless I do that. Really? I'm still gonna have trouble with this, even in this. I just have to be patient when I know the transition's gonna happen. Because otherwise you just get overzealous and make a mistake. Okay, come on, I got it this time. That was stressful. Even with the shoes! Gosh! What is my life? I think it's time, so let me see. how much you know of little... Oh, this is where the Gruntilda stuff comes in handy, doesn't it? It's my favorite magazine. Yes! Oh god. This is gonna be bad. And I'm gonna have another one of those to deal with, actually. In this current path. You should remember, but we'll see. This is... Oh gosh. Inside the Haunted Bear's church. It wasn't the church. In the igloo? Okay, good. That's the only one that really made the most sense to me. Alright, let's survey our options here. I don't really know which way is the best way to go. I guess we're gonna have to take this question. What do I take to bed at night? This one? How have I not gotten something wrong yet? What is this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go this way. Playing music is his game. What's the church ghost hand's name? Mozand. I remember that one. That one was pretty nice. I appreciated that bunch. And then I haven't lost any health yet. I'm assuming when you fail a challenge, you lose health. And that's the whole gimmick behind the game. Treasure Trove Cove had a feature. What was the giant armored creature? It was... I guess it was a hermit crab then. The other ones really don't make sense, so... Yeah. Alright, we get another one of these time challenges. The box one. Somehow I did this on my first try, the first time. Although, I think what I learned is that... How did I do this one? How am I supposed to do this one? There we go. I just have to hit him in the side, I think. Oh, and then I can lose health in these. That's problematic, to say the least. Yeah, because this one I barely survived. The amount of health that I had left. I wonder if he takes like a certain number of hits. Oh, jeez. I really don't not want to lose health just because I'm worried about what might happen. Okay, there we go. I don't know if the angle matters. I think it's just a certain number of hits. It'd be nice if they actually give you health. I forget if they do or not. Boxes. Alright, half, well, okay, a quarter of it down. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit better at this. Rat-a-tat is definitely your friend here. Although regular punches might be. I just feel like the rat-a-tat has better distance. You can also retreat a little bit better since you're still kind of in the air. I am down 4 things of health. Oh my gosh. It's just impossible to not get hit by something at some point. Also 6 seconds. Okay. Well, I lost health from that. A lot of health, actually. Banjo's stupid, Grunty's cool. What was my name at Witch's school? I think it was Hog Breath. Nope. Alright, well, I'm cheating. Is this right? You may lose. What's the only color I choose? Okay, there we go. Alright, we were getting close, but I'm just really mad about how much that box challenge took out of me. This massive chain. How many links on the chain? What? Now I'm just getting lucky? Wow. They have a tower in which they hide on Mumbo's mountain. What's inside? Termites were inside that tree. Oh, it wasn't a tree, it was a tower, but you get the point. Alright. Another question. The charmer helps you on your way. In this pyramid, what do you pay? Some blue eggs, if I remember correctly. Alright, finally got a little bit of health back. And now we get another visual one. I like these ones the best because they're usually easier. This is Mumbo's Mountain. It's kind of like Stonehenge. And the Jinjo's there. Alright, Mumbo's Mountain. No doubt about that one. Alright, we're gonna have to do another challenge. Hopefully this one's not too bad. Okay, this one's not the worst. Your name you must spell backwards though. And be quick as well. Okay, that's fun. I can do backwards. Although I don't know. Do I have less time? Alright, next we're looking for the Z. There it is. A. K. Although my name technically isn't that, but oh well. Now we're looking for another O. There you are. J, 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 J. Got the N right here. A and the B. It's right in the front. Boom! Suck it, Gruntilda. What you gonna do? Alright. In Bubblegroup Swamp, tell me now, which fact's made up by this old cow? We only learned one new move there, didn't we? Where's the boots? Alright, we are getting close. Listen up now and make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Wubba? The walrus from Freeze's the Peak. Or not. The voices sound so similar. But the ghost was sleeping, so I guess it's that. Boo! Is this not... Okay, I think what is Grunty's favorite drink? Cold worm juice. Yeah! I don't know how I'm getting so many of these Grunty questions right, but I am. In Click Clock Wood, he's the king. What's the squirrel doing in spring? He's eating his nuts. Alright, did we do it? What now, Gruntilda? No one can win, I was assured, but the makers of this board. It's not fair, I want to win. How I longed to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show. Well, up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All these credits you'll now endure. That is amazing. She's gonna use the credit sequence to get away. I love it. Which prize shall we take? Wait, can we... can we actually choose not to take 2D? I think we should take 2D. That's what I meant. Oh, sick burn. Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring. Oh, you didn't even go on an adventure. Don't even get me started on the adventure that I've had. Let's get out of this dump. Chief of Ideas, Greg Grunty Mails. What? Okay, now we're doing characters, I guess. More ideas. George Blubber, Andrews. Oh. So these are actually credits now. Chief Keyboard Tapper. Chris Sutherland. Okay, yeah, they are doing actual credits then. Deputy Keyboard Tapper, although they do have nicknames, which is kind of interesting. But if these are indeed the credits, then that means the LP's over. There's kind of been a weird ending to an LP, I do have to say. It was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that I definitely got around to playing this because apparently the entire internet wanted me to, including myself. But I heard it mentioned so many times recently. It was kind of ridiculous. Like, okay, I'm playing this game. I will know everything soon, and now I do know basically everything. So, otherwise though, as an LP went, definitely a lot better than my last blind LP, which is the first one that I ever did. So, definitely think that's improved. I personally don't think I'm very interesting to listen to when I'm just blindly rambling about stuff, because that's basically what this LP was. It's just me voicing aloud what my thought processes are when approaching games like this. And I did encounter some problems. Speaking of one that is currently on screen, Mr. Vile, Crocodile. But it was fun overall, and I'm glad that I did it, and I'm glad that I actually went for 100%. Because I feel like for games like this, since this is a collect-a-thon platformer, okay, it was Waza, I'm sorry. But, okay, yeah, that voice. But I definitely feel like that's how the game's really meant to be played, is to try to go for 100%. Just the way that the notes are organized kind of reflect that, and then to a certain extent the jiggies as well. I mean, you don't have to get everything to beat the game, but this is the kind of game that now that I have gotten everything, if I ever go back and play this, I'm gonna get kind of bugged if I don't actually get everything. And that generally happens with certain games, like platforms or other things, that I know that I can 100% it easily. It just bugs me if I don't. So, please don't crash on me, craps. You've made it through most of the LP in pretty good shape, and I have to commend you for that. Other than that, though, I don't really have much else to say. I mean, it was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of moments, now that I look back on them, that were really stupid. And I imagine that's probably what half the fun is in watching blind LPs. Is just watching somebody stumble around and make an idiot of themselves. I did a lot. But yeah, lots of good memories of this game. I don't know if I'm gonna do Banjo Kazooie as an LP at any point, just because this game was fun and all, but at certain points there were definitely times when LPing it made it a little bit less enjoyable, which is something I feel that kind of happens with blind LPs, just because you feel a certain pressure to perform and do well. And sometimes when you just get stuck, especially when you're trying to find things, which in a game like this happens all the time, then you just kind of feel, I don't know, it's more aggravating than it would be if you were just playing the game by itself. I think we might be at the end of the game. Also, this is not me playing. This is scripted. Oh, we missed a carrot. Except we're not going to get the health. Come on, you two, we're late for the party. Wait, there's a party going on? I could do with a drink. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Okay. This is an interesting party. We've got some drink, looks like punch maybe. Bear input, did Gerd help Mumbo beat Witch? Oh, okay, so we're his sidekicks. Bottles, he's eating corn. No way, me and Banjo were the stars of this game. Wait, did they just say that they were in the game? I'll pretend that I didn't hear that. Grunty got away, so back up there and finish the job. Oh right, that happened. I'm not going. Yes, you are. Oh man, they even set it up for a sequel. Oh, okay, so apparently I'm playing again. But to finish my tangent of doing blind Let's Plays of games and making it a little bit less enjoyable, it kind of depends on the game as to whether or not I feel like it degrades the experience enough to make it, I don't know, not worth it. But for this game, I definitely enjoyed it enough to the point where some of the frustrations with recording it didn't really come up all that often. So, what's going on here? Are we not done? We had credits and everything. I was doing my exit speech. This game does love to mess with your expectations, though. 810 note door here. Well, unfortunately, this episode, I was expecting it to just be kind of like a longer finale kind of thing. But I think I'm gonna have to cut this here, because I don't know how much more we have beyond this door. So, next time on Let's Play Banjo Kazooie Blind, what is this game even doing to me?